All right, let's go back to another video today. It's week 3. I'm doing all right. Not doing too bad. I predicted a 11-5 record last week. Not feeling terrible. I had a few bad games. It happens. But I also predicted a nice solid 21. I'm currently 21-11 on the season, so not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Can't complain. But we're gonna get into it this tonight. I know I post these videos very poorly, but I can't help it. Giants, Niners. Honestly, like Niners 50 to like 3. Giants almost lost to the lost to the Cardinals. It was actually kind of funny that they had to complete that comeback. The Cardinals honestly kind of forgot that they were tanking, to be honest, and that level of play. I'm taking the Niners. So yeah, no, I don't really have to say much. It's the easiest. I don't think it's gonna be any trap games. I'm taking the Niners. I'm gonna use my brain. Next up, Titans Browns. Um, Titans. The Titans. I don't know if they scored any touchdowns yet. I think they still just kicked a bunch of field goals, and they're still winning games somehow that way. It's like they're very horrendous. D Hop's been very kind of mismatched. Derrick Henry's kind of been okay. Um, but yeah, they're here 1-1. So the Browns are also 1-1, but they lost Nick Chubb. So if I mean they got Kareem Hunt back, but the Deshaun Watson has kind of been booty. So I'm taking the Titans in a weird 18-14 game. Don't know why, but that's just how it goes. All right. Um, Next up, Falcons Lions. That's a game. That is a game. Falcons currently 2-0, going to Detroit. Detroit had a very interesting, nice overtime loss. And I don't say that nice as in like, oh, it was bad. I'm saying nice because they played a great game versus Seattle. It just happened they lost in overtime. It happens. But the Falcons had the comeback victory against Green Bay last week. I'm gonna take Detroit. Trust them a little more. I just think they're gonna want to bounce back after that overtime loss, and what better way to do it than here in week 3? Also, I forgot to mention this is probably where actually this is week 3 has a lot of for some reason this is a lot where a lot of upsets happen. So I pick in a decent amount of upsets. Don't be surprised. All right. Um. So actually, now that I think about it, I might choose the Browns actually to win this game. Actually, no, I'm gonna stick with the Titans. I think that's actually the upset compared to the Browns. Because I think everyone still expects the Browns defense to hold the Tennessee very bad, very good. So I'm gonna choose the Titans. Um, I'm gonna choose the Titans for that game. That's still saying, and then I'm gonna choose the Lions. All right, up next, Saints Packers. Packers, the Saints kind of looked okay. Packers looked somewhat phenomenal until they left, the too much time on the clock. I think they get through that, and honestly, I'm gonna actually choose the Saints to win. This is gonna be an upset. Not an upset. Yeah, an upset. Um, week 3, I'm gonna have to choose a few of those, and I'm not like I got a quota, but this just feels upset to me. I don't know. Could call me the fool. I'm choosing upset. Um, Oh yeah, for the Lions Falcons, I'm gonna choose a nice 17 to 10 for the Lions game, and Saints Packers. I think I'm gonna give the Saints a nice 21-20 victory. All right, up next, Broncos Dolphins. My heart wants to go Dolphins badly, and I'm going to go Dolphins. I know I said there's going to be a bunch of trap games, a bunch of upsets, but I trust the Dolphins here. Though if anyone would be able to upset the Dolphins, in my opinion, the Broncos have a nice solid defense. I like them. Their offense is okay. Um, but I'm gonna choose Dolphins here. I'm gonna choose it 27 to 14. All right, next up, Chargers Vikings. Battle of the 0 and 2s, battle of like the top two. This is like, this is like great offenses. This is going to be a shootout. This is like honestly, I'm going to say, like the Vikings offense more. Without Austin Eckler, I don't like the Chargers offense as much. Um, Especially with now Cam Akers in the Vikings offense. I think they'll do a little bit better in the running game. So, I'm going to say give me a 54 to 51 Vikings victory. Vikings? Yeah, Vikings. Because that's their offense. Anyway, up next. Patriots, Jets. Now, the Patriots haven't lost the Jets in I think since 2015 or something like that. It's been almost 10 years since that happened. I'm predicting the Jets to win this. I know I picked them last week. I know they lost. I know they didn't look great. But if we're going to have an upset, this is the time for an upset. It would be great to have a nice solid upset by the Jets finally beating your thing in week 3 when the most craziest of stuff happens. Oh, poetic. All right, next up. So yeah, I'm gonna choose the Jets to win it, 24 to 17. Up next, Bills Commanders. So smart decision is the Bills. I'm choosing the Commanders. Another upset. Feels like it's gonna happen. I'm choosing this in a 12 to 9 game. All right, I think only field goals. I think it's an offensive struggle, and yeah. Next up, Texans Jaguars. Jaguars are winning that. That's a blowout. That's like a 33 to 17 game. All right. Next up, Colts Ravens. Richardson, I don't believe he's playing, which means I think we're gonna have Gardner Minshew in here. In which case I'm taking Gardner Minshew. I'm being dead serious. I'm actually taking Gardner Minshew. It has nothing to do with the Ravens. I wouldn't be surprised if they won this game. I actually think they probably are going to win this game. I'm choosing it because Gardner Minshew's Gardner Minshew. And let's just say I think he's, going to do something. Oh, yeah, you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, give me a 21-20 victory by the Colts. Panthers, Seahawks. Panthers are starting Andy Dalton. This is the type of game Seattle probably will lose. Just it has no meaning business to lose it, but they're going to. Panthers 23 to 20. All right, next up, Bears Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs in a 24 to 10 victory. Kind of self-explanatory. The Bears have no offense. It's kind of hard to have an offense when your quarterback is overrated. But hey, that's just me. All right. Cowboys Cardinals blowout. Cowboys 50 to 0. Honestly, actually, I wish this score would be like 100 to negative 100, but impossible. It's kind of impossible. So we're going 50-0. Up next for Sunday Night Football, very fun. Steelers at Raiders. As we know, I'm a Steelers fan. But we do not play good on West Coast teams, and the Raiders are a West Coast team. So I'm giving it to the Raiders 21 to 17. All right. There you go. There's that Monday night, 2 games. Eagles Bucks. Love this game. I actually might stream this game. I'm not gonna stream tonight. Because that game's just gonna be me boring. I'm just gonna be like, so I don't even think I'll watch this game, to be honest. And I already know who's gonna win. I don't feel like watching the Giants get blown out. I'm sorry. Might be playing more Madden than doing anything with that. But yeah, Eagles Bucks. Bucks have been a surprising team. Baker's been a surprising quarterback, to be honest. I think he found his home. And the Eagles, they had kind of like a fumble fest on Thursday that I think they'll get a little bit better at. But I kind of like the Bucks on Monday. I'm gonna take the Bucks. Oh, Cardinal, no. Bucks Monday, a solid little 23-20 victory. Very close, very fun. And then finally Rams Bengals. I'm actually gonna choose the Rams. I think the Bengals start off slow, especially if not Herbert, what's his name? Herbert. No, if Burrow don't play, then yeah, we're gonna give me the Bengals. Not the Bengals, the Rams to win that game, and Puka Nakau go off again. for a 30-20 victory. Yeah. I don't know. This has been a very interesting week in predictions, but yeah, this is what we're doing. Hope you guys like, favorite, subscribe, comment down below what you think. I'm having fun with this. All right, GT saluting off.